What's up, guys? It's been a few weeks. I just wanted to give you a quick intro to fill you in on what's going on. I made my first video on DreamWorld, the Kickstarter MMO scam fiasco, but I have been keeping an eye on their Discord. And just the other day, I noticed that there was a few people causing a ruckus, asking questions in the Discord, like, how do you expect to make this with $60,000? Why aren't you answering my question? Do you know anything? Gary, why don't you love me anymore? Typical DreamWorld response, kicking the can down the road. Just ignore the question, deflect, cut off the conversation, block, ban, whatever you gotta do. Like Gary said, you gotta be more ruthless.
Be more ruthless.
Fucking kill the competition.
Leverage other people's work.
So anyways, I saw that Wolf, who is one of the devs, I thought it was Gary's account. For whatever reason, Zach was the one on voice chat. One of the guys who was making complaints was in the voice call. It looked like they were doing some damage control, and I wanted to see what is it like when DreamWorld devs are confronted directly by one of their fans or someone in the Discord. How do they avoid the questions? How do they shut it down? Anyways, let's see what happens.
Yeah, go in and let us know what you find. Right? So
No, actually, Skiazis entered into our Discord, I think 3 days before we did that interview with him.
Yeah, so he's actually fairly unbiased.
So back again to the question, like, could I try your demo and will I see anything that's programmed by you guys? Like, Wolf, are you a programmer yourself or is it just your friend?
I am a programmer.
You are a programmer, so could I play your demo?
Maybe. I don't know if we're still having it open to people. We have a fair few people in there already.
Maybe.
I'll get back to you on that.
Such a non-answer.
Right, but is it like hosted on a server? Is it like single player? Like what's the demo? Is it just like local?
It's hosted on our server that we run personally, and it is purely multiplayer.
Cool. So yeah, I would love to try it just to see like what you guys actually did. And it would probably, I'm just like a random person, right? Why does my opinion matter? But if you can convince me, then it's
I appreciate the where you're coming from on this, and I think it's very similar to what a lot of people are asking and what a lot of people are trying to figure out. So just wanted to say that real quick before I had to bail. I'll be back in a bit.
Thank you, guys.
So has anybody in this chat played the demo?
The silence speaks volumes.
But I can at least safely say I have not yet, but I'm also one of the people who had just backed it during the Kickstarter.
Oh yeah, just one of the fucking thousands of people who backed it during the Kickstarter.
Just a question, the videos that you'd use for your Kickstarter, did you render them from your computer?
Could you ask that question again? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
So, like, for example, at the end of your Kickstarter video, there was a fireworks show, and it was like extremely laggy. I'm just wondering if that was due to like poor computer performance.
Yeah, unfortunately, we had to take that video on a MacBook Pro 2018, and we forgot to change our lights from movable to static, so they were taking up a lot of performance. Yeah.
Zach's classic defense is just to laugh. So we had to lie.
Cody, I really, really think that you should go, if you have that kind of question, I think you should go and try and make a startup. We actually didn't have all the time in the world.
Why don't you just go make your own startup and then come try to step to me, huh? Why don't you stay in your own lane, Cody? Why are you blowing up my spot, Cody?
So you're running out of money, I guess, and then that's why you had to launch early.
No, we didn't run out of money. We just didn't have our investment in our bank account yet.
So normally seed funding's used to improve your demo, but you didn't use it for that.
I don't know what experience you have in the business world, but we may have done something that's unorthodox.
You're probably pretty stupid, but this is actually how business works.
Yeah, but I'm just having a hard time wrapping my head around why you wouldn't just wait and use your funding that you got, delay your Kickstarter, make your demo as good as possible.
Yeah, so do you know that Y Combinator has what's called a demo day?
Continue.
Well, so in your research about Y Combinator, did you come across Demo Day?
I didn't research them.
Huh? Did you know
you
about
didn't
Demo
research
Day?
Y Combinator? I thought you said you did.
No, I don't really care about
Oh,
researching
you
it,
didn't
but just
research
continue.
my Combinator.
I've heard about them. I heard they just
Okay, so
invest.
Cody,
they
earlier
invest, all
you
over the
told me
place.
that, or Cody, earlier you told me that you looked up Y Combinator, and you also told me that you were going to go and watch this video. I'd really love for you to do both before we continue talking. Please go and watch all of those things. Thank you.
Yeah, come back in 5 hours, dipshit.
Well, hello, guys.
Well, hello.
Oh, it's the same Hobbit hole video. Uh-huh.
Our hobbit hole.
Hobbit hole.
Yeah. There it is.
Home sweet home. Definitely not the default mannequin. That's green, so can't be.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Whoa!
This is
whoa!
like way more built than last.
Dude.
Whoa!